Morning, guys. I'm here to do another math lesson for you. We multiplied 3-digit numbers by one number yesterday, but we didn't regroup. And I said today we were going to regroup. So I know some of you might be able to catch on this pretty quickly, but as the numbers get bigger, it seems like it might be a little bit harder, but we're still doing the same things. It's still the same math facts. So I'm just going to break it down for you so you can do it on your own. Always do the odds. That's what we've been doing with this chapter. And you don't have to round. So whoever watches this video, I'm telling you right now, you don't have to round for these problems. Okay, I'm giving you a little bit of a break. Okay, so it's page 350 in your textbook if you've got your book in front of you. So I kind of broke it down. If you look in the book and you follow along, this is kind of what I did. So always start in the ones place, like we did right here. The same thing we did yesterday, but this number, the answer is going to be 2 digits, so we have to regroup. So multiply the ones. 4 times 3. Everybody knows what 4 times 3 is? It's 12. So you put the 2 right here, and you have to regroup the 1 to the tens place, okay? So then I put the next step right here. So we've got it 12. The 2 goes in the ones place. The 1 regroups to the tens place. See how we did that right here? Put it on top. You've got to put it on top, just like we did for if you did that for subtraction and addition. Okay, now we're going to do the tens place, but remember we have that 1 on top. So you're going to multiply first. 2 times 3. What is 2 times 3? 2 times 3 is 6. You know that. Then you have to add that regrouped number. So you have to multiply, then add that number. I know that's kind of strange. You've got to do 2 things for this one. When you regroup, multiply the numbers, add the regrouped number. So 2 times 3 is 6. Add that 1, it's 7. So you've got the 2 in the ones place, and now you have a 7 in the tens place. All right? Now move down to the hundreds place. Multiply the hundreds place. The tens place didn't regroup. That 7 is a 7. You're not putting a 1 over there. You're only regrouping once. Okay? So multiply the hundreds place. 2 times 3. We just did that. What's 2 times 3? 2 times 3 is 6. So our answer is 672. And all you did was regroup once in the hundreds place. I'm going to leave it up here. Everybody sees what you did. That was the example. Okay? Now, there's another example I'm going to do for you. I don't have anything to erase it. I'm just going to wipe it with my hand. Okay, now, look at the second example in the book. They're regrouping. They're only regrouping once, but it's regrouping to the hundreds place. So this problem is 273 times 3. All right? Okay, so let's do it step by step together. This is the second example. We're going to start in the ones place. 3 times 3. What's 3 times 3? That's 9. You know your facts. Does it regroup? It does not regroup. Okay? Now, let's go to the tens place. So I've got 7 times 3. What's 7 times 3? 7 times 3 is 21. So you've got to put the 1 down in the tens place. Then you have to regroup a 2. You might regroup a 2. You might regroup a 3. That's okay. It's whatever the answer is. Now, so we didn't regroup at the tens place. We had to regroup to the hundreds place. So now we're going to multiply, then add. 2 times 3 is 6. And then you have to add the 2 in the top. So 2 times 3 is 6. Plus 2, 7, 8. 819. Okay? So you're regrouping once, but it could be either in the tens place or the hundreds place. All right, guys? So be a little careful when you're doing that. So let me do number 1 with you, and I'll do number 3. I'll be good. So I'll do number 1. and I'll do number 3 with you. So we're not going to round. If you watch my video, I'm telling you now, you don't have to round. 238 times 2. And then number 3 is 102 times 8. And we're going to see where we're going to round each time. So let's do number 1 first. Start in the ones place. 8 times 2. 8 times 2 is 16. The 6 goes in the ones place, and you regroup the 1. Okay? Now we're going to go to the tens place. 3 times 2 is 6. Multiply first, then add the 1. So 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay? Then go to the hundreds place. 2 times 2, what's 2 times 2? 4. All right? Not so bad, okay? Let's do number 3. So do number 1 with me. Number 3. Start in the ones place. 2 times 8. What's 2 times 8? 16. Looks a little like number 1. 6 down here. 1 up here. Oh, this is interesting. 0 times any number is what? 0. So 0 times 8 is 0, but then you have to add a 1. What is 0 plus 1? It's 1. This answer is 1 because it's 0. All right? And then 1 times 8 is 8. All right? Watch your zeros. 0 times any number is 0, but 0 plus number is that number. Okay? So here's number 1, here's number 3. Now, I'm going to go down to number 21 because everybody sees what number 21 does. That's 4 digits. So number 21, 1,113 times 5. So we're going to multiply 4 digits. Should it be any different? Nope, you're just adding another multiplication fact. All right. So start in the ones place. That's what we've been doing. 3 times 5 is 15. So I'm going to put a 5 here. And I'm going to regroup the 1. Okay? Now I'm going to the tens place. What's 1 times 5? 5 plus 1 is 6. All right? Hundreds place. 1 times 5. Pretty simple. And then the thousands place, 1 times 5 is 5. So your answer is, I'll get it a little bit closer, 5,565. They're the answers for number 1, number 3, and number 21. All right? Do not do the rounding. Just do the multiplication. Okay? So 1 through 28, or I should say 1 through 27, odds, and I did 3 of them with you. All right? It's going to take some time. That's okay. It's supposed to. All right? All right. Good luck. Let me know how you do. Bye, guys.